Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are safe. So I am Ms. Mudita Tiwari. I'm going to teach you a new chapter of your Marigold, that is, which chapter we are going to study today? It's Mr. Nobody. Okay, so before getting into the chapter, let's have few new words. The very first word is quiet. Quiet means making no noise, without any noise, right? That is quiet. Next one is mischief. Mischief is misbehavior or any kind of mistake is mischief. Okay, next one. Agree. Agree is having same opinion. Opinion means, for example, if I am saying yes on something and if a person standing with me, he is also saying yes on the same thing, that means we two have the same opinion and we are agreeing with the thing. So agree means having same opinion. Okay children, so let's get into the chapter. So the chapter is Mr. Nobody. I know a funny little man, as quiet as a mouse, who does the mischief that is done in everybody's house. There is no one ever sees his face, and yet we all agree that every plate we break was cracked by Mr. Nobody. Okay, so children, what is there in the poem? So the poet is saying that I know a funny little man who is as quiet as a mouse. Okay, he does all the mistakes on his own in everybody's house. Whatever thing, whatever mistake, whatever misbehavior is going on in anybody's house, that is done by Mr. Nobody. But still, nobody has ever seen his face. Okay, then what happened? Whatever plates, whichsoever plates are being broken in somebody's house, if the plates are cracked, everybody know that it is done by Mr. Nobody, but still they haven't seen him. They all know, they all believe that yes, it is done by Mr. Nobody, but nobody has ever seen his face. So what happened? So the poet knows a very funny little man who is as quiet as a mouse. He's as quiet as a mouse means mouse. You might have seen mouse enters your house whenever there is silence, right? So whenever there is silence, mouse enters only at that time. And whatever the mistakes are being done in somebody's house, in everybody's house, whatever the mistake or whatever the misbehaving work is going on in somebody's house, it is just because of that Mr. Nobody. But the thing is that nobody has ever seen his face. But yes, everybody knows that all the plates, whichever plate is being cracked, is just because of Mr. Nobody. Mr. Nobody did all that. So children, this was your chapter. This was your poem. I hope you all understood the chapter. So that's all for today. Till then, bye bye. We'll meet you again in the next class.